Dexter Resurrection Episode 6 Cat and Mouse keeps the bloody momentum going in the third spin-off's winning streak. Acting as the hinge between the setup and the chaos to come, this chapter follows Dexter making baby steps towards actual fatherhood, while, naturally, hunting down another of Prater's high society psychos, the infamous Gemini. Or so he thinks. But before we dive headfirst into the kill room, do yourself and me a favour. Tap that subscribe button, smash the like, drop a comment, and if you're feeling extra generous, join the channel for some exclusive content. Trust me, it keeps the lights on and the plastic wraps stocked. So, let's get back to it. The episode opened with a softer side of Dexter. Yes, that Dexter, delivering a heartfelt eulogy for blessing Kamara's late mother. Sweet, right? Don't get too comfortable though. Prater's tightening the noose, still convinced Red, the rideshare killer, is a kindred spirit and sends his loyal bulldog Charlie to snoop. Dexter's already taken out 3 of Prater's dinner party of doom guests, which leaves just Rapunzel and Gemini. Enter David Dastmalchian, finally taking center stage as Gemini. Vain, arrogant, and by the way, there's 2 of him. Plot twist, the Gemini killer is an actual set of twins, which explains their signature kills in pairs MO and, honestly, makes them double the nightmare. It's a win for viewers because Dastmalchian is electric here, easily one of the best supporting characters in Dexter history, and hopefully sticks around long enough to make a mess of things. That said, their first table scene felt a little rushed. Knowing there's a twin twist makes sense of it, but still, I wanted one of those classic Dexter versus the monster chess matches before the knife came out. And then, ouch. Mia's gone. Kristen Ritter's Lady Vengeance was a wild card I would have loved to see in play longer, hoax or not. She and Dexter had this strange, almost perfect match energy, and now, gone. Just another missed opportunity in a show that's been stacking them high. Meanwhile, Batista's slow burn hunt for the Bay Harbor Butcher remains the season's backbone, bringing him straight to NYPD detectives Wallace and Olivia. There's also a quick glimpse into Charlie's tender relationship with her ailing mother, which could be important later. Harrison's subplot is a roller coaster. One awkward move on Elsa, one babysitting gig for her son Dante, and one landlord showdown with Steve Sharipa, yes, Bobby Bacala himself, that almost ended violently. One of the more intriguing turns this week is Dexter's growing friendship with Blessing Kamara, who's giving him pointers on how to actually parent. Sure, it slows down the bloodshed, but it's fascinating to see Dexter inch toward emotional availability, or at least his version of it. This hits hardest in his final talk with Harrison, where instead of pushing him toward the dark passenger life, Dexter embraces his son's goodness, crediting Rita for it. Heartwarming, if you ignore all the bodies in the backdrop. Of course, trouble's brewing. Batista and the NYPD are circling Harrison as a way to nail Dexter, and Prater's watching too closely for Harrison to stay off his radar. The writing is on the wall. Father and son might have to skip town before New York chews them up. If Dexter's life has taught us anything, it's this. The closer you get to him, the closer you get to disaster. And right now, Harrison is standing way too close. So buckle up, because if you think this was cat and mouse, just wait until Dexter starts playing cat and cat with 2 killers, a vengeful Batista, and his own son caught in the middle. This isn't just a game anymore, it's a countdown, and when Dexter's clock runs out, well, let's just say the cleanup crew's gonna need a vacation. And on a side and more personal note, my eyebrows are still safe for now. I see all you lot out there waiting, just waiting for me to shave them off. It's not Blessing Kamara. Trust me.